That's really awesome. But then they'd have to not take their allergy pills every time they played.
There wouldn't be allergy pills. It would just be suffer with it.
Yeah.
Well, there could be like herbal remedies, like toadstool or something. By the way, we're live.
Oh, cool. Cool.
Hi.
Thanks, Adam.
Well, I mean, it was a
Thanks
very
for the heads
interesting. You're welcome.
This doesn't bode well for the rest of the session, does it?
No.
We really need to be careful what we talk about before Adam tells us that we're live.
Well, in general, in D&D, I think you need to be careful about what you're talking about, vis-a-vis planning on killing a leader of the cult at the table, what have you.
That was
All right.
We were in the woods. We were not at the table. We were in the woods.
We are live here. Welcome to the Gods We Know. It is Tuesday night. We are on Featherfall Tabletop. So this morning, my girlfriend looked at me and she's like, "Adam, you are just a shred factory. What have you been doing? What have you been doing lately?" And I said, "Oh, these puppies, I've been rolling skull splitter dice. And the metal ones, they're a little bit heavy, and it's a workout, let me tell you. I'm rolling 2 sets at a time, hoping to get up to 3. If you want to get all shred factoried out, go to skullsplitterdice.com, use promo code Featherfall, get yourself 10% off. I was running a lot of errands today, and I set out a block of like 7 hours to do this. And when you know it, I got it done in half the time. And I was like, how did this happen? And I realized I drank some Step of the Wind this morning from Found Familiar Coffee. And let me tell you, I was zipping all over the goddamn place. So if you want to zip around, go over to foundfamiliar.com. Use promo code Featherfall. Get 10% off there as well. We're going to go through schedule. Tuesday nights, Gods We Know. Mondays, we have our community one-shots. Our next one is with Jen here. She is the DM. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
It's going to be Golden Girls and the Dungeon of the Sicilian Curse. So the actual Golden Girls are all the characters. And I'm going to go on a fantasy adventure. And it's going to be cool. And I might just have a parody of the intro song all ready to go to sing. So if you want to hear me sing...
I do.
Is that the tune in right there?
Is that
November
game?
11th.
Things are happening.
And I think we have one spot left.
Awesome. That's what I want to know. I'm going to be playing in that as well. I don't remember who I was playing. No.
I don't think we decided yet, but I do think that you committed to having gray hair.
Yeah, I'm going to try to find my my hairspray. We're going to be looking good out there, folks. So if you want to check that out.
If you're super curious about my personal life, my wife will be playing as well. Hi, Claire, I love you.
Oh, that's the one she's getting in on? That's amazing.
Yeah,
I'm very excited to meet her, so this will be a lot of fun. And that is the Monday, the 11th of November. Saturday, the 23rd, we've got Kai is running a game, Find Familiar. That is already full, though. Check that out. I forgot what it's all about, but essentially you're in the Fae.
Yeah, and Familiars, yeah.
And I think you're in the Fae plane, and you're constantly getting zapped in and out. Yeah. Sounds like a lot of fun. Okay, Wednesday, Ghosts of the Past. Thursday, Table Talk. They're going to do the review of Curse of Sapphire Lake, which Chris DM'd yesterday. That was a lot of fun. What else do I have? Anybody got anything to add here? Am I missing anything?
It was great.
I think that the video on demand should be up. I believe he is editing it as we speak. Make sure you check us out on all things social, Featherfall,
Oh, don't hurt
TT.
your computer.
Okay, moving right along, and we're just gonna fucking dive in here.
Oh no, it begins.
All right, so we'll do a quick little recap. Basically, the party is not happy with old Riss, and they have planned to. Sorry, where was I at?
You try turning it on
and off. So the party's fed up with Riss. They've kind of split up and come up with their own ideas on how to deal with said cult leader. And we're just going to jump to where we left off. Desmond and Julian, the bugbear. He sounds a little Canadian there. We're coming back from their hunt, and Julian is carrying a big old deer on his shoulder, and you have the hide. And let's just jump in there. Well, all right. Well, I think we just bring dinner in, and we go our separate ways. I will be in contact.
I hope you will be. I'm sure I'll see you around camp.
Yes, I will be watching. I kind of like slopes off and or lumbers off into a different direction. We bounce over to Newt and Harlan. I think last we saw you two were in the woods, kind of doing like a shadow boxing session / putting wreaths on each other's heads.
I now have a leaf wreath on my head.
Yes, fall leaves. And I have the flower wreath, which is probably starting to kind of wilt a little bit at this point. It's been 24 hours, but still on my head.
Still looks great. You're fine.
Oh, good. We need a plan?
Yep, that generally speaking does help quite a little bit there to, off somebody, as it were. You're sure you want to go ahead with this?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't want them to kill Kep. I don't want them to kill Kepri. So, yeah.
So just you and me? You want the two of us? We do this?
So you think the others would help?
You know your sister better than I do. Do you think she's going to help, or is she going to fight us on this?
She's acting really weird, so I don't really know.
Okay.
I'm gonna go with probably fight us on it.
Okay. So, we keep this between us.
Okay.
We maybe wait until everybody goes to sleep tonight.
Okay.
Because they're not doing their crazy shit till tomorrow, right?
Right.
And then we sneak in there and we kill that little rat bastard.
Okay, but like that's where I get to the part of like how.
So, if things go sideways, those other two are gonna get stuck in camp. So I have a bit of a thought here. Tonight, when it's one of our watches, whoever goes first will wake the other one up. I'll go take care of Riss. You get your sister and Des if he'll go, and get them out of here. Because if this goes sideways, in a hurry, and we both get killed, those two are going to get murdered in their sleep. Do you want that for your sister?
Of course not. But that means that if it goes bad, then you're going to get murdered.
I'm a Weasley little bastard. I'll get it at any spot. Don't you worry about that.
I don't like this plan.
What do you think, then?
Well, I feel like you said that you were going to do this because I said that I wanted you to do this, and now you're going to do it in a way where, like, probably you would die from doing it, and I'm just going to sit there and sneak people out. That doesn't seem right. I want to help.
Okay. Do you have some way of alerting your sister if something goes wrong, other than just blatantly screaming? Because that could suck.
If I'm hurt, I have a way for her to know.
Okay. Will she come running, or does she know to leave? Or do you want her to come? I don't know. What do you want here? Because if
there's zero way that she'll know that I'm hurting and she won't come.
Okay. All right. Well, let's just go guns blazing. We'll go in there. We'll kill them, and then we'll figure it out from there. It'll be fine. This is how I come up with most of my plans.
That doesn't really seem like a plan. That seems like a not plan. Like you're planning to not plan for things. I mean, like
Are you good at being sneaky?
I'm good at being sneaky.
All right.
Very
So
sneaky.
we sneak into his little place when he sleeps. Does he sleep on his own? We don't know. Do we know?
Well, that was kind of my point. Is that maybe we need some information in order to make.
All right. So then we can talk to Amara or whatever her name is and maybe see, or Alora, I don't know. She's probably a bit more open. Who's more open here?
Alora's the one who they just killed and brought back, and Amra's the one whose dad told us to come.
Right.
I don't think either of them will be very helpful. We can try. I can see lots of people like to talk to me, so I can see if they'll tell me something useful. But if I'm like, hey, Amra, could you tell me how well guarded your leader is? Probably that's not going to work out very well.
Well, you don't ask it bluntly.
Right.
Right? Like, there's tactful ways of, inquiring as to, for lack of a better term, who they're stooping.
You probably should ask that.
Oh, okay, I'll ask that. I have no problem asking that.
Yeah. Are we going to get like right up close to them and then like kill them from right up close? Or are we going to kill them from far away?
I had intended to stab them right in their damn heart.
Okay. So right up close.
Right up close. Wait, okay. Are you good from far away?
I mean, I've
seen you punch people, myself included.
Yeah. Sorry about that. That's okay. Yeah, no, I can do some things from far away, but right up close, I like better. If we crush her windpipe first, she won't be able to shout for help.
That is absolutely true. I like your plan. Let's do that. You crush the windpipe, I'll stab. Okay. Problem solved.
We
They're
just have
dead.
to figure out how to get that close to them. So you're gonna ask some important questions. I can try. I just sometimes I give things away without meaning to.
Yeah, so do I. We'll figure it out. It'll be fine.
Okay.
Yeah. We can always just watch as well and see if anyone follows them towards their bed chambers. Right?
Okay. I mean, they also might just have guards.
Nah, not a cult. They're all insane little weird people that think they're Jade Moon or whatever the shit it is going to protect them.
You seem like you've done this before, so I trust you.
Yep. All right. We'll do this together. We'll get through it. Everything's going to be fine. They're there. All right, then pats around the leg.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I've never kept a secret from my sister before. But I can do it. I can do that. I can do it.
I have faith in you.
Okay.
Okay. We can do this.
Okay, and we're gonna pop over to Capri, which I believe is still in the tent, and you're actually in the throes of a nightmare at the moment, or in a dream. I showed my hand. Damn it, you're in a nightmare. you find yourself, you're back at the monastery, and it's kind of exactly like you remember it, and you feel just like the breeze on your skin, and it gets a little cool, so you think that like Newt is just playing one of her tricks on you, and you turn around and you see that she's not there, but you see this human man with like straw-colored hair and like a stupid bowl cut, like sullen face, and he's got like one of those like old booze hound nose, so just kind of like fat and like pocked, and he's walking towards you, and you recognize him as Maladir. And as he's walking towards you, he's kind of just growing in size. What do you do?
I'm gonna wait until he gets a little bit closer and see what he does. But I'm on guard.
You're on guard? Okay. So as he's getting closer to you, he's just becoming huge in size, and he's towering over you. From behind his back, he pulls out just like a little marionette doll of, it's like human-sized marionette of Abbot Mother Verzana, and then one of Newt. He's just kind of like playing with them in the air. And what would you do?
How much taller than me? Are we talking kaiju giant, or just if I were to?
Yeah, he's probably like three stories.
Oh.
Yeah, so.
Oh, that's fine. That's cool. This is totally fine. God, what do I do? I don't know. I'm running through so many different scenarios in my head. Do I want to parkour up and take a dagger and cut the strings, or do I just want to take my spear, my staff, and knock him in the big toe? Do I want to parkour up and punch him in the face? I don't know. There's so many options. Hardcore parkour. I'm gonna parkour up and try to cut the string.
Okay, so roll. Do an agility check.
Acrobatics.
Or, yeah.
16.
I'll say you're just trying to climb up the strings, or you're trying to scale his robes.
Scaling his robes, and I'm I don't know, I'm using a lot of momentum to swing myself, kind of like monkey bars, but on his robe, and I do a cool backflip thing and whoosh.
Okay.
This is very eloquently described.
Okay, as you're just trying to scale up his robes, he then notices you trying to climb up, and he's like, "Oh, hello, Capri. What? I didn't see you there." And he kind of tosses the Abbot Mother away and just reaches down for you and tries to grab you.
Take the dagger and launch up.
Okay. Roll an attack.
21.
That'll hit. Go ahead and roll some damage. Thank you for the bits, Timmy Nips.
Ow. That's 3. 3 damage.
3 damage?
Yeah. I give him a paper cut.
Yeah.
They hurt though.
it doesn't do much, and the hand just kind of closes all around you,
Nope, no, don't like that.
and your vision just kind of gets like blotted out for a second, and then when the darkness falls, you see that you're in just like this. Suddenly, like it's just all red around you. It's like a big, like crimson. I don't want to say room because it's just massive. Like as far as you can see, um, it's just like this brilliant, like crimson red. And
No.
and then as you're looking around, you notice there's like a little like strawberry blonde girl just like sitting on the ground in like a yellow sundress, and her face is like all dirty except for like the little trails that her like tears have made going down her cheeks, and she's just kind of like crying on the ground.
I walk up to her.
Okay. Let me see if what's her voice? Hello?
Hello.
Hey, hi, are you here to help?
Um, I could be. What's going on?
I I don't know. I'm stuck in this place. I don't know where to go, and
What's your name?
it's hold on, I just had this written down. It's Shay, named after Dexara 19. Thank you for the follow. Okay, coming back to that.
Cries.
It's Shay. What's your name?
Capri.
Oh, Cap. I think yeah, I think I've heard of you. Um, but I don't know where. Are you gonna make that man go away?
What did he do to you? Maladeer?
Yeah, he he trapped me, and I don't. He trapped me in this place, and I don't know how to get out.
How long have you been here?
I don't know. I don't know how to tell day or night. Everything just looks red.
Has anything else happened since you've been here?
Well, I scraped my knee, but no. And she like points to like her knee that's all like scraped up.
Is she like um is she younger? Is this a child? Is she a teenager? What?
Yeah, we would think she's probably like 5 to 10 years old in there. Well, 5 to 7. 5 to 10's a pretty big swing.
Okay. Are you from Talkir?
Tokyo. Yeah, that's where the monastery, the monks.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Did you live there?
I, I, I.
Or well, if you lived in Talkir, or did you live in Ilkutep?
I'm not sure. Are you? Can you beat him though? Are you strong enough?
Um, probably not alone, but
I mean, do you have friends that can help?
yeah. I gotta get out of here first, though.
With that, you feel that same like chill coming over you, and out in the like a couple 100 feet away, you just see just like a massive hand like erupting from the ground, and Maladir is just like pulling himself out of the ground and like just like looking at you and kind of now crawling on his chest towards you, and and the little girl's like getting up, like getting behind you. Can you help? And then you wake up.
Um, what time of day is it? Is it like light in the tent? Is it
Yeah, it's
nighttime?
it's still like mid-afternoon. Dez is probably about back from the hunt. Newt and Harland are, I'm assuming, I don't know if they're still coming up with like battle plans out in the woods. It's about
hours of battle plans, just hours and hours of battle plans.
I think I'm gonna panic
Okay.
to myself, and I'm going to write down my dream in a journal.
Okay. And as you're writing in the journal, you kind of see in the corner of your eye beer bottle sized like marionette of Newt just floating in the air about a couple feet away from you.
I blink and shake my head. Is it still there?
No, it fades away.
I write that down too. And I'm just gonna sit.
Who makes it back to the tent first here? Or I don't know.
Well, we have people we need to go talk to.
Yeah, I'm gonna take my time getting back. So
What were you, Newt and Harlan, doing?
We have information to gather.
Yeah,
Okay.
I assume we're just kind of wandering around at this point.
Okay. Yeah, where do you guys want to wander around?
We need to talk to people who will know if they're alone at night. We need to figure out how big their tent is and if they fight good.
Yes, fight good. Yeah, you should do the talking. This is going to be way more fun for me.
All I can hear is that line in Mulan where Shane's like, "You fight good,"
You fight
and that's
good.
like him trying to flirt. It's my favorite.
Well, I could talk to people and people like me and they like to tell me stuff, but I'm not good at keeping secrets. I don't really keep secrets. So I don't know. I mean, I keep some secrets, I guess. I keep some, but I'm not really good at it.
Well, you should try and keep this one, because if we screw around on this one, your sister could die. Not to mention you. Or Des or myself.
Okay.
Mostly me. I like me.
Okay.
So, not to put any pressure on you. We got this. We'll do this together. This is all good. It's fine. Don't worry about it. But, secret, safe. Not secret, dead. So, cults are weird. Who do you want to talk to?
Who would be friendly? Who would talk to us?
Well, they're all cultists, so they're all going to be very friendly on the surface.
What about the ones that haven't been initiated yet?
Do we have a way of telling who that is? Do we know who that is?
Why don't we ask?
That's why I like you. You're the brains of the operation. Let's go. Are there just groups of cultists wandering around here? What's going on?
Yeah, what are they doing?
Just hanging out.
On the right hand side, where all the farm people are like farming. In the pool up to the top, there's people like washing clothes, doing dishes by this pink tree. On the left hand side, that's where all the fun and games are. Like people are throwing axes at stuff, and there's bows and arrows. Over kind of by the campfire, people are prepping dinner. You see Julian has made it back, and he's just kind of gutting this buck that he caught. Other people are bringing in things that they've scavenged from the woods. And the question was, are they visibly discernible from each other?
Yeah, are they wearing any kind of like culty uniform thing or wearing their own clothes? Is there any way to like distinguish them?
How about roll a perception check?
16?
Yeah, looking around, you see that pretty much everyone is in eggshell colored robe.
It's very impractical in the woods, just very impractical.
Well, that's why they made this clearing. But then you notice that there's some people walking around and they've got like a sash tied around the waist.
And is like the majority of people have that, or only some people have that?
Only you kind of see it like every now and then.
Do they all have the eggshell white thingy, or are there people who don't? Is anyone just regular looking?
No, everybody's got the same.
So I'm thinking sash means fancy and like special. I'm thinking sash doesn't mean new.
Sash likely does not mean new. I would agree with that.
Okay. So whoever's doing the like worst job that like nobody wants to do probably are our people.
So where's the poop bit?
Good question. It's on your map somewhere, right?
That would be the worst job.
You map that.
Like which?
I don't know. Maybe they dug a trench somewhere.
What type of poop pit are we talking about here? Like for them all to poop in, or like for their livestock and stuff?
I would assume where they're gonna poop.
How did we get here so fast?
Look, you think about it.
It's logical.
What's the worst job?
You see on the bottom left hand, near the tree line, there's a couple of like stalls.
Is anyone working around them?
Yeah, you see one guy who just doesn't look like he's having a lot of fun. He's a elf, probably. It looks on the younger side, and he's just like digging holes.
All right. I think that's our guy right there. What do you think?
Yeah, let's go talk to him. That looks really awful.
That looks just the worst. So.
Okay.
Let's go and talk about that with him.
Okay.
We're gonna approach the elf that's digging the shitholes.
You hear him. He's like, "Fucking the worst shit. God, smells of hell. I'm getting bit up."
That looks really, really not fun.
Looks at you and he's like, "Yeah, you're fucking pretty perceptive there." Goes back to just like digging his hole.
All right, well, there's no need to be rude to the lady just because you got the shit job.
Can I do anything to help?
He's not gonna giggle.
He looks up and he's like, "Yeah, sorry. You could. There's a couple shovels over there if you want to help me dig a couple holes here."
Okay, I can dig holes.
No, yeah. She'll help you dig holes.
I caught that. I will pick up a shovel and help.
Okay.
I'm gonna grab a shovel, but I'm gonna lean on it like one of those like foreman type workers. You stick it on the ground and you're just kind of leaning on it, like looking around, like, wow, you guys are doing great.
Pretending like you're doing a lot of work. Sure thing.
Yeah.
Do they give all the work to the new people?
Yeah, we kind of get all the not so glamorous jobs here. You look at his feet and he's just like up to his ankles and just like guck.
Oh.
How long have you been here? Like, how long does it take to like work your way out of doing the awful jobs?
It all just kind of depends on, when the Jade Moon favors you, I guess, or at least that's. I mean, I don't really know. I've only been here a couple of weeks, so it'll pay off though. Real soon.
Yeah, sure will, buddy. Stupid.
I hope it pays off for you. What if it doesn't?
Well, what do you mean?
I don't know. I just would be really, really mad if I dug a bunch of holes like this and I didn't get anything out of it. So I hope it pays off for you.
Well, I mean, I hope it pays off for us, because we're digging buddies now, huh?
Of course. I'm happy to help. It's not fair for you to have to do it all by yourself and for me to just watch.
Well.
So.
Sorry, that was so loud.
Yeah. What have you been like, I don't know, doing while you were here?
What do you mean? Like I guess.
Well, you've been here a couple weeks. You said you're still digging shitholes. Like, what's the point of this? Like, when do you get your turn at becoming a full-fledged member of the drowning pool?
Well, I might have done some bad stuff, so I got in a little trouble with Riss.
What did you do?
Sneaking back into town, and I might have been stealing some stuff from the town and carving things in trees that apparently they're not happy about. I thought it was, gonna make them look at me and be like, "Oh, good initiative," but not so much, I guess. So I'm digging.
You're just in there carving random shit into trees. Like, what were you carving into the trees? Like, we saw some of your fancy work. Is that stuff to honor the Jade Moon, or?
A little of it was for the Jade Moon, and then I was throwing some praise to Riss, and a couple like shots at the council, because those guys suck, obviously.
I hear ya.
But apparently Riss wants us to keep a low profile, so nope. I didn't get the memo because I'm low man on the totem pole.
Well, that sucks. Who does Riss keep close to him? Like, who are the ones that he kind of confides his plans in?
You ask a lot of questions for somebody who's not digging holes.
I'm digging. It's just it's slow because I'm a little person. Gosh, discrimination? Like, come on.
Don't worry about what he does. He kind of has his own thing going. He just he doesn't really like people very much, and it's really kind of sad, and I think it makes him really lonely. But so like just let him do his thing and don't worry about that. Yeah, but
Hey.
like whose Riss's what? Who's Riss's? Am I saying something that's not true? I'm not. Who's Riss's friend?
Well, that Amra chick, they pretty much are tied at the hip. And then there's a bugbear brother Julian. He's kind of like second in command, but I don't know what happened with them because Julian got hurt and Briss didn't heal him, which they can totally do. But listen, I'm saying a lot of stuff here. I don't know if I should. We should just dig some holes here.
I'm not going to tell anybody anything that you say. I used to be part of like a place kind of like this, and I was the one who had to do all the chores too, all the time. I know what that's like. I'm not going to tell anybody anything that you say. I promise.
Roll a persuasion check.
Circle back to that later.
18.
All right, yeah. I mean, I guess I like you. I trust you. I don't know about this dude over here, not Mister. I don't dig holes.
Hey,
He
I'm
comes
digging.
across, yeah, he comes across real bad, but it's just don't worry about it. Just don't worry about it. Or you could help. That would be another thing. You could just help.
I'm gonna start digging this stupid little hole. It's not gonna be very big because I'm a little guy.
He's like, thanks, man. Like any help, I guess helps. Anything helps. We also gotta move these things over the holes. Once we get deep enough. If y'all want to stick around for that.
Cool.
Okay. So I'm gonna just keep working with him for a while and try to pepper in little questions over time.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you guys are working for a while. Let's pop over to Des. What are you getting into?
Well, I'm assuming I came back with Julian, kind of helped him out with the kill, and I'll make my way back to the tent.
Okay.
Being that I'm by myself and I don't want to get into some shit.
Is that a pun?
No, it actually wasn't, but it worked out.
All right. Let's say you make it back and you come into the tent and you find Capri. She's currently writing in her journal. Maybe or maybe not looking frazzled. I don't know. I'm not gonna put that on your character.
I don't look frazzled, but I'm definitely out of it.
Okay.
So I'll just walk in. I'll have like a kind of like a shitty like cloth or something, like cleaning my hands off after helping Julian, and just kind of look at her as she's doing her thing. And I won't say much. I'll just look at her and be like, "Are you okay? Looks like you've had a rough night."
Yeah. Yeah. No, I'm good. What did I miss?
I don't think much. I don't know where the other two are.
What do you mean? Where's my sister?
Well, Harlan's gone too, so I'm assuming they're together. So I imagine she's safe. I know he's a little intense, but you guys are with us now, so she'll be all right.
No, how long have I been sick?
It's been like, a good chunk of a day.
I slept the whole time?
You were in and out. I don't know if you remember much of what you've said, but you've had a few conversations, and we had some interesting situations we ran into. I don't know if do you remember breakfast?
No.
I don't. I almost don't want to tell you.
Is Newt okay?
Newt's fine. She's completely fine.
Okay.
Last time I saw her, she was fine. I just came back from a hunt, and I can honestly say I don't know where they are. But if she's with Harlan, she's safe.
Okay. What happened at breakfast?
Riz and I had a conversation. Things may have got a little intense. I may have tested his. I wanted to see how much he truly believed in this so-called God they follow there. And I don't know if I stepped out of line or not, but
Oh God, what did you do?
nothing that's going to put anybody else in danger but myself. As long as you don't.
Just a bit. Yeah. Yeah. You did what now?
You don't remember the bag. You don't remember the draw. You don't remember the trial.
Trial? What trial?
So, I know you were not of sound mind or altogether there's some stuff going on here that I feel is pretty dark. We heard those noises. We heard the party. We went out and visited it. They were killing her. Not they. Sorry, let me correct myself. Riz, he was killing her.
Jesus.
Again, let me correct myself. He killed her.
Or gods.
I know she walks. She's okay. It wasn't her time. I could see that, and I made sure of it. I don't know if the others understand that. I believe they do. I don't think Riz knows that.
So
but
would he just let her die?
He didn't think he was killing her. This was a trial of
chance.
Yes, it was
Stupid. Reckless.
putting your soul up essentially at risk of if you were
leaving.
meant to if you were meant to succeed, your soul would come back to you and you'd be all right. And I made sure that that happened for Alora. Luckily enough for her, that means she succeeded the trial. But after a conversation with our friend Julian, which I'm not sure you know, but sounds like this isn't the first time this happened. And it doesn't sound like it's completely successful every time. So I may have tested his resolve and pushed him to possibly take this trial head to head.
Oh, you pushed him to do that?
Yeah.
Okay.
I know I feel my timeline. I know my timeline. I don't feel it ends here. I can't read him. I really wanted to push him to see how serious he was with this, and he never budged, and that's scary. Something's not right about this place, and there's something's not right about him. And I don't know where the other two are.
I already had a not so great feeling.
I'm glad to know we're on the same page. But yeah, things are bad. And I don't think the other two are in harm. I think they're doing whatever they're doing in their best interest. But
shouldn't we be working together so that it's all in our best interest? I'm sure Newt probably had to go take a walk after seeing that, but
and this is just like Harlan.
Where are you?
I half expect him to show up bloodstained and in God knows what kind of shape, and likely his pockets full.
Well, that's a given, but okay. Yeah, that's a lot to take in.
The one thing to take in of all this is I believe we do have an ally in camp now, is Julian.
What did he say?
He opened up. We went on a hunt together, and he did mention he'd be in contact with me again. So I do think we have somebody on the inside now that we can lean on, but carefully. I don't want to out the guy because I don't think that's going to work in his favor.
Does anyone have, I don't know, some of the clerics at the monastery could do like a detect magic?
I may have unprepared that.
Well, you done fucked up, son. Kidding. I don't know, cause like the way that Amra is the daughter that we were gonna find, right? Right. Okay. Cause Amra just didn't sound right. Like I don't know, like the faith that she. Not that like faith is a bad thing, but it was like tweaked. That makes sense. It's just
so as I'm cleaning my hands up, I'm still like just polishing the blood off from helping Julian. I kind of look back and go, in a situation like this, where would your sister go? Like, I can't just sit here.
Probably somewhere naturey.
I know. I have a feeling Harlan would go to the source and try and cut the head off the snake. I know you don't like hearing that.
I mean, if
but
he's killing people,
it's not so much killing people. It's the
convincing
head of the
people
snake. It's Riz. It's I don't know where they are. I don't. You're here. I can't sit on my hands and wait.
The ring that Newt and I have, I can't tell like what direction she's in. Can I?
What?
Yeah.
What is it? Within 30 feet, she can tell what direction I am. So long as I'm within 30 feet.
Do I get a ping?
And she knows if I'm within 100 feet.
Yeah, no, you definitely get a ping that she's within 100 feet of you, but you don't know the direction. 'Cause I'm assuming that's further than 30 feet. 'Cause 30 feet's not super far.
100 feet is.
She's not too far. Could go probably explore the woods.
You know her better than I do, and I'll follow your lead.
I'm gonna go find Newt. I don't know how, but I'm gonna do it. I don't know. Twin telepathy.
Yeah, I'm just following her lead.
Woogity,
like
woogity, woogity.
She's done this before. Like, we gotta go find them.
Yeah,
Bring the party
What
together.
would this?
Bring the party together.
Is there like a?
Just so you know, it wasn't my idea to split the party.
Is there like a roll to love?
We're not fighting, so.
maybe do a nature check. Yeah, that makes sense.
Nature check?
Sure.
Okay. Oh, but that was a shit roll.
That'll happen.
That's what happens when you get excited. 9. That's not great, y'all.
I mean, we are in the compound.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
No,
not...
I mean, it just...
It's not like hiding.
It could be a DC 5, right?
Yeah, I mean, it just takes a little bit more time than expected, but you eventually you're walking around and you finally get close enough to like get a ping, and you're like, oh yeah, she's halfway in the ground, and maybe that's why it took so long to find her, because she's digging a hole.
Newt.
I just reached my hand up so like you can see the hand out of the hole. Hey, we're here.
What you doing?
We're helping. What? I'm so sorry. What is your name? I didn't even ask.
Yeah, for how nice you are, you're kind of rude. The name's Arathius? Yeah, Aranthius. But most people just call me Jay. And that is after the Twitch handle, Aranthius. Thanks for the follow. I don't know.
You follower the name of the poop hole digger?
Listen, he's got a lot of smoke.
He's the least crazy person in this cult.
Rolled a 1
crazy.
for sure. That is a 1 for sure.
Oh my god.
Wow.
But people just call me Jay.
Apologies.
Oh, okay, Jay. Jay, this is my sister, Kepri. Kepri, this is Jay. They make Jay do a lot of chores.
He deals with a lot of poop.
No,
poop.
No, guys, it's not all poop stuff.
This
is
dirt.
No. Listen.
Right now.
Dirt.
Yeah, we're just digging dirt right now. That's what's happening. But now that we got extra hands here, can you guys go help me move these little shacks over these new holes that we've been digging?
Yeah, just hey, Newt, could I talk to you for a second?
Sure. Are you feeling better? I start crawling out of the hole.
I'll help.
Thank you. Yeah. Are you? I'm a little dirty. Are you feeling better?
Much. And I take you by the arm and like lead you just like a little bit away.
I'll follow.
So I'm gonna pull out my journal and just kind of like open to the page. I've been awake for a little bit and I don't really want to remember this, but have you had any dreams like this? And it's like the dream that I just had that I wrote down.
It's written?
Yeah.
I there's some things here that I can see the word and know what the word is, but I don't know. No, I haven't had that dream. She hasn't even like looked at the page.
Oh, but I would have known that.
But you're also like kind of upset, so I just took it like you're upset.
Oh, sorry. And then I'll relay all that information.
Okay.
No, that sounds really awful. Is that because of the cheese that you ate?
I did what now?
You ate cheese and it made you sick. So like maybe it was just the kind of dream that you have when you're sick.
God, I feel like I missed so much and I didn't.
You don't remember eating the cheese and getting sick?
Sorry.
Nope.
You know those terrible cheese nightmares happen.
When you eat weird crap before you go to bed.
That's very true. It just tickled me.
Strange molds and all sorts of stuff in that cheese.
Somebody did that though. Like somebody was like, "This milk, rotten solid. I'm gonna eat it."
Yeah.
No, this this is why
Illuminati.
the Salem witch trials, like this is the whole the cheese. So do you remember talking to me before you got sick?
I don't remember anything.
And do you remember Des being really dumb?
Des told me what happened. I told him he was dumb.
What did he tell you?
He was pushing buttons unnecessarily on Reese. I heard about what happened with the girl that died
Laura?
and didn't. Yeah, that's the one.
So did he tell you about the part where he agreed to get like put into this cult?
I'm sorry. What?
Yeah, right. Okay, so he told Reese that if they would go ahead and do their own ritual, that he would too. And then you said that you were going to do it as well, Kepri.
No.
Yeah, that's what you said.
Well, I don't remember that. And I'm actually not being a lying shit for once. And 2, I don't have words for number 2, actually. Take that back. I don't remember that at all.
Because like
I was wondering why he was going on about it's not my time yet. Like, yeah, clearly it's not your time. You're here. You're not dying.
Because his god likes him, that he could like have this person kill him and he'll be fine because of his god. But he also, I guess, thinks that's true for you because like he just knows everybody's like how long they're gonna live and that it's okay for you to do this thing and you're not gonna die. And you were like, yeah, I'm gonna do this thing. And I was like, please, 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 please don't do this thing because this person's gonna kill you. And like we kind of know how these people work. And then you were like, no, I'm gonna do it.
I put my hands on Newt's shoulders and I look at her with a very like steady stare. I'm not doing that shit.
Oh, thank God.
We ran from one weird, it's probably a cult now. Not looking to get back into that. So
I told you that Reese is like Maladir all over again. And you didn't believe me.
Well, I am sorry for whatever I said. Yeah, no, I don't remember anything before I was sick. Or I don't remember anything. Like once I got sick, don't remember anything. So
okay, that's really good because I was really scared that you were gonna die, and I would have done anything. Like,
nope. Don't know how long we have, but it's not that short. So
okay, so like, what are we gonna do then? Because like, I don't.
The one thing I did agree with Des on is that clearly there's something else going on here, but I think we all do.
Because we could just do something to get rid of Reese and then leave. Just a thought. It's just a thought. Just an idea. Just a thing that we could
Put
do.
my hand on your forehead. You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. I just thought you were gonna do something stupid that was gonna get you dead. So I've just been dealing with that for a few hours. So yeah. What are we gonna do then? Because we don't.
That's a great question. I don't know. I don't know if we should get more information. Does everyone here like go along with this crazy? I don't know what to call this.
Well, like I think that the guy that we were talking to just a little bit ago is not like super happy because they keep punishing him. He's not happy. I think we should just kill this.
I'm not against that. I guess the one thing that guess it wouldn't matter if he's dead, if he's the one casting some sort of weird brainwashy magic. But
brainwashy magic? You think that there's brainwashy magic?
I don't know. I thought Amra sounded, because I talked to her a little bit, and I don't know, it just didn't sound quite right.
So, like, you don't remember the horse person?
Horse person.
I can't watch. I just have to, like, cover everybody else's.
Horse person.
During my watch, I heard a sound, and I went outside, and you were sick, so I took Harlan instead of taking you, and there was somebody, and he was on a horse. He was on a horse, not, like, actually a person.
Oh, okay. I was picturing, like, a centaur.
Well, I didn't see him, so like it's possible, like maybe because I didn't actually see him because he wouldn't come close because he said he wasn't safe to come close. Anyway, so like maybe my point is that there is brainwashing magic, and maybe that's what happened to you, because like I really don't think that you would have agreed to do what you were saying you were going to do if you weren't like brainwashed. She's
yeah?
not that powerful.
You should ask an Italian about that sometime. Anyway, side note. Oh my god, I'm like so extra.
So apparently this is what
today.
happens when you get two Canadians and an Italian together. So
2 Canadians and an Italian walk
Walk
into a
into a
bar.
bar.
Oh, and 2 Californians.
Yeah.
So,
Anyway, sorry.
that's an ethnicity now. So like maybe we should like all talk and like come up with like a plan, and maybe we should do it outside of like whatever like brainwashy bubble might be here.
It's a start. I mean,
Let's all talk, everybody, because
yeah, I think we gotta. Yeah.
okay. Hey guys, I'll walk over to the. Is Desmond there?
Yeah.
Okay. Could you guys like go with us into the woods?
What?
Old
Oh, I'm
Jay's
digging
like,
a hole. Oh no, I dropped the shovel.
it's like, hey, before y'all wander off into the woods, can you help me move these shacks real quick?
Sure. That's
Oh.
sure. Yeah.
Hold up.
Ah, thank you. That would
God.
be.
You're gonna help, Harlan. Come on, help.
Oh shit.
Yeah, no, come on. You're gonna help.
No,
Come help.
you know, many hands make light work. So let's, yeah. And again, I want to thank you all so much for helping me do this. Like, you know, I'll get you extra rations or something, or like a bottle of wine. I don't know.
Oh.
It's Gesundheit, I think.
Cole shrinks.
I hope that you get to not do all of these chores like this soon, and I hope that they're fair and that they stop doing this to you. But we need to go into the woods, so
Yes, yeah, me too. Yeah, could you we can just hammer this out real quick. And
once we move the thing, right?
yeah.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah.
That's what I got for you today.
Okay.
Okay, so good luck with the hammering or whatever you're doing, and we're gonna go to the woods.
What?
We're going to.
All right.
I walk off.
Thanks, I guess.
Come on, guys.
He's just like scratching his head, trying to figure out how he's gonna move like these porta pots by himself.
have fun nailing your sheds, I guess, and
Capri's just walking away.
Bye.
Nope, doesn't even say anything. Just gone.
And while we walk, I'm gonna like pull Harlan aside and be like, okay, so like there's really good news, and that
Great.
is that like Kepri doesn't remember anything,
Fantastic.
so she's not gonna do the dumb thing.
What?
She's not gonna do the dumb thing.
We missed like 4 steps. How did she go from like, hey, I'm gonna go kill myself in a little pond to I don't remember. Was she drinking?
Not more
do
than
I hear this?
any of us.
Like we're walking together. Do I hear this?
I'm not really trying all that hard to be quiet.
Yeah, I would assume you were all kind of like walking in
So
a cluster.
I was
do
gonna
one
say,
of those, like-
everyone knows that.
Yeah.
I'm not hiding. I don't remember.
Yeah, I do one of those like drive-by walk-bys as they're like trying to be quiet, be like, leave it, and it's just like keep walking with like Kepri, and just.
I ain't your pet.
I don't know what I'm supposed to leave, but okay. I mean, we're leaving.
I would be
anyway.
walking next to. Newt's like telling Harlan this, and I'm like right next to her.
I pulled him aside a little bit. That's okay. Whatever.
I feel like I'm like here, and you're like right there,
Yeah.
but like,
It's like,
I'm used to this.
Stop! Just like
Well,
X-nay
okay,
on the
like,
like.
just everyone can hear. So she's not going to do the dumb thing because she doesn't remember that she said the dumb thing, and that's really good because that means that we don't, have to do other dumb things.
We weren't doing dumb things. We were doing fun things. I mean, important things. Very serious.
I have questions for you later, and
For
your
me?
definitions of fun.
Yep.
Because I don't think I would put murder in that box.
New.
No one puts murder in a box. Sorry.
Murder exists outside the box. Get with the program, people. Conspiracy.
New. What did you say?
I didn't. I said that it was really good that she didn't remember, and that like we all needed to plan.
No.
and that we should-
She seems to know certain aspects. You promise. How the hell did she figure it out?
I don't
Figure
know.
what
You're
out?
always killing. I don't know what you're talking about, but like you're always like trigger happy.
I feel like you're lying to my face.
No, I'm not. I'm not lying to you. I swear.
What
I
are we
said that
lying about?
I didn't tell her anything.
Okay. Well, so we don't get to do option A?
No, I'm
Option
actually
awesome?
suggesting option A to everybody.
Oh, well, great. Let's do that then.
Yeah.
And I march happily into the woods.
Oh my god. This is ridiculous.
Okay,
Digging
so
poop holes and murder. Come watch us.
okay, so everybody.
At least there's been no exploding cows. That's all I gotta say.
Yes.
Lord.
Everybody. Hi, we're all back together, like out in the woods, and so we were thinking that maybe we should just get rid of the problem.
Yep.
That's all I said, Harlan. I swear that's all I said, I promise. We should just get rid of the problem.
See, the funny thing about that is that was all that we had kind of discussed. That's literally the whole plan. You said option A, and that was the option.
I'm not against this.
Thank you.
Oh, good. Well, that's nice.
And more content, just so you guys realize. I know it seemed crazy, but I can see.
Yeah.
I can see his end. The
Who's in?
Is it,
Riz.
Oh, Chris, I see.
is it because of us? Is that
No,
what we're
I don't
gonna
know
do? Just-
what finishes it, but it's not far.
Where do you see these things? Like, how do you know
I
how long people are
have
supposed to live?
He reads it in the leaves.
He's not completely wrong, but it's not 100% correct.
So, like, how many percent correct?
I don't understand that. There's no numbers. It's just
Because like you were gonna let my sister do something to kill herself over it because you were like, her time hasn't come. She's fine.
She would have been all right.
What percent
And
correct?
she would have never been in danger. And something's not right about this. And I don't think he gets out of here okay. And
Do that then.
I don't know
he
how, but
probably
if
shouldn't.
this is how it happens, I know Harlan's skilled, and I have faith in him. And I don't want to say it, he's done this a time or two. If he thinks this has an opportunity to...
I guess I was telling Newt this, but I don't know enough about magic or anything. Like, if there is some sort of magic here, if like the person casting the spell is murderfied, does that have negative consequences, or does the spell just like end? Are there like conditions on spells? Like, oh, if I die, like, oh, you die too. Like, I guess that's my only concern.
In the moment, I literally have a question. I want to like sense like I look to Harlan and go, when do you want to do this?
I'm sorry, are we telling the plan now? Newt?
Like, and
are we sharing our plan? All right.
I know you better than that.
We had thought, since you dum-dums, the two of you, were going to be like, hey, let's go in the drowning pool. That seems like a good time. That'll be fun. We thought we'd kill Riss tonight.
When?
Well, when they sleep. Stab, stab. Punch at the windpipe.
DM, what time is it?
It's probably getting close, like duskish dinner, like 7 o'clock maybe. I feel like you, the two of you probably put a good couple hours into the digging. And so yeah, it's
Mostly me.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, of course.
Just want to know if it was within the next half an hour, if it was going to be soon. But it's like it's dinner time. It's not quite yet. We're gonna wait it out a bit.
We're gonna
let them feed us first, and then we kill their leader.
The idea was that maybe the two of you wouldn't be there, so
I feel like it's in my benefit to be there. I know you guys have your best intentions in mind. I need to make sure that you guys make it through this okay.
To be fair, when we made this plan initially, we assumed you two had gone loco banana pan.
Well, I'm not.
There was nothing. Yeah.
I'm not the best at. I mean, like, I can be sneaky if I have like a hood, but I just got the weird glowy. I can stand watch, is what I'm saying.
I can be sneaky. I can go. You don't have to go. I was gonna go without you anyway.
Give me a 30-minute window. That's all I need. Let me know all I need.
Capri looks like taken aback and gets like quiet for a second. But other than that, it doesn't like she. This is the most Italian thing I've done.
Woosa, woosa.
Bippity boppity boop bop. That's what Italian sounds like, right? God, I'm so sorry. I'm a walking meme today. It's not great. It's not a good look.
All I can think is Peter Griffin. Boobity babby booty.
Bippity. My Nona loved that video. Anyway.
Can y'all go ahead
Oh,
and
God.
give me a group perception check?
No, that's not good. Don't drop that on us.
Canceled.
That's like 90% of the checks we do in this game is
It
percent.
is. Well, one of these days we'll get something else in there.
That's a 17 for Dez.
It's not great.
Okay.
It's not good. That is a 6.
Yeah, that's not great.
Looking sharp over here, folks. We're looking good. I noticed everything. Saw it all.
Well, I rolled a real solid 1, so I'm just staring off at the clouds like, oh, that's pretty.
You don't even know where you are. You rolled a perception
You
check
are-
so low, you got lost.
You're just thinking about how this is all gonna go down, and you're just wrapped up in your imagination, like you're playing out the final blow. Yeah, just like that. Newt.
15.
Oh, 15. Okay.
Y'all
Yeah.
apparently need more whiskey. That's what is all it's coming down to.
After this week,
Always.
I need a lot more than that.
So I will say, Newt and Dez, you hear and just dun 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 dun, and people screaming and just a general like commotion coming from the camp.
Like scared screaming or like, oh my god, this is
No.
awesome.
Oh yes,
screaming.
no,
It's
absolutely,
another-
absolutely a scared
It's
screaming.
another trial. It's another trial or something. We gotta get back.
A scared screaming going on. Capri, yeah, you're not noticing a whole lot, and Harlan, you're not even in at your chair, so.
We gotta go back. We gotta go back. Something's not right. We gotta go back.
They can, there's a racket. There's something. There's people are screaming.
I look at Newt, and I assume once the noise is pointed out, I hear it.
Yeah, I think once you're like, oh shit, I gotta listen to what's happening around me. Yes, you notice that there's some sounds happening back in the camp.
Notice
No,
it. Look
I'm
at
on
Newt
my way. I
Are you-
grab
and
Harlan by
dash.
the collar and gone.
Follow.
Okay.
Oh no! Better yet, I scoop up Harlan and just.
Even
Off I
better.
go.
Yes.
I'm really fast.
Okay.
I run full speed too.
What happened?
Does his
I
flower
just scooped you up.
tiara
We're on the
stay
run.
on
We're
his
going.
head?
It's
Full
not
speed
flowers,
ahead.
It's leaves. He has
Or leaves.
autumn leaves.
Does
Yes.
it stay on
The
his head?
autumn leaves stay on his head.
I use one hand.
To
Hold it.
secure it? Okay, perfect. You got it. Yeah, it stayed on there. It almost slipped off because she just like fucking swooped in all monk like, and but you snagged it. Okay, so you guys are coming in the bottom left hand side of the map there. If you're looking around and you just see kind of chaos going on. People are running every which way, and you see that there is actually like a party of orcs, and they've started like lighting shit on fire on the top like right hand corner, like kind of near the farm area, and they're just like stabbing people and being a bunch of buttholes.
Okay.
I look at Harlan and I just look at him and give him a nod like it's go time.
Okay.
Yeah, I
and
put
so,
Harlan down.
So you
So,
guys,
guys,
I think this is probably about 100 feet across, like diagonal, if you were just to run straight there. Which I don't know why I pointed that out. We can just, if you want to hop into battle initiative, we can, or else you can just not engage in this.
everybody,
it's up to
this
y'all.
kind of seems like the problem is resolving itself.
Yeah, but there's still innocent people here.
Yeah, you hear, oh my god!
We gotta-
The horror!
We gotta do it.
Ah, ooh.
I'm not even thinking about it. I'm running
Jen, you're muted.
And I follow Capri.
Get pretty!
into the fray.
Come on, Harlan, come help us. Look at which they're gonna get. Okay, I'm running.
God
Harlan's
damn it.
range. He's fine. He can pop off some arrows or something.
Oh, he's popping off. Alright, well then let's roll up this initiative. Gang! Woo!
What?
about to get
Oh
real.
my god,
19.
this dice is grounded.
16 for Des.
Fuck's sake.
24. Yeah.
Oh,
I think it's time to roll a natural 20.
You said 24 for Newt?
24.
She's
Because
still
I
like
don't.
a little out of it. She's doing her best, but it's not really great.
Des, that was 16.
yes, 16.
What's your dex modifier?
My dex mod?
Yeah, dog.
+1.
Okay. Sorry, Harlan and Kepri, what'd you get?
19.
19?
6. Killing it. Killing the game.
You are, yeah. I mean, you got ahead of one of them. Okay.
Kepri will get there eventually.
Yeah, Newt, you are top of the order.
I can't see the map, so you'll have to help me out a little bit here. How far away am I from the orc?
There's one that is like 20 feet away from you, and that's probably the closest one. It's got like somebody by the collar, and it's about to just Michael Myers them.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Or
go
is that
smack
a
it in the
Jason
side
sound?
of its head with my staff.
Okay, yeah, roll them bones.
13.
Yeah, that will just hit. So
That's 5 damage. And then I'm gonna take my bonus action to hit again.
Okay.
This time I'm gonna crash into its solar plexus with my elbow.
okay,
That is a 16.
yeah, that'll hit.
That's
Get
an
it, girl.
8.
Get it,
That's
get it,
8
girl.
damage. And
8
actually,
damage.
yeah, 8 damage.
Oh, monkey. Okay, so you just do this like sick ass combo where you like crack him in the back of the head, and then that makes him stumble a little bit, lets go, and you said elbow in the chest.
Elbow to the chest.
Yeah, and as it turns around to see where its attacker's coming from, you just like uppercut, elbow in the chest, and it's like reeling back. There's like some blood spurting out of its mouth. It was not expecting this to happen at all on its first day of pillaging. Well, we don't know if it's first day of pillaging.
Aw, I got the intern. I killed
You
the
got the
intern.
intern. No, he's still up. He's still up.
Oh, I
Or
almost
it's
killed
still
the
up.
intern.
Harlan.
So that one's still alive?
Yeah, it's real hurt.
I'm gonna shoot in the face.
Cool, do it.
I'm gonna hope that I shoot it in the face.
Yeah.
14?
Yeah, you catch it. That's a hit, my friend.
So I get that sneak attack dice, right?
Because your teammate is in.
Yeah, news
Yeah.
25.
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck it. Let's do
Yeah,
it.
if you're in base to base, you get the extra die, right?
What about if you're an ace of base?
You saw the sign.
15 points of damage.
We didn't start the fire?
I don't think that's the same. Okay. Yeah, you shoot an arrow at this orc's face, and you kind of like catch it from the side, and it just from cheek to cheek just like rips the front of its face right off, and it just like falls to the ground. Soup's dead. You got any like movement or anything you want to do?
So that one was about 20 feet away from us. Where's the next closest one?
Probably about 30 feet. They've like kind of like they're all like spread out. They wanted to do like maximum area of damage, so they all kind of like streamed in. So the next one probably about 30 feet away.
All right, I'm just gonna kind of flank around to the side a little bit there and just try to avoid getting too close to anybody.
Sure.
So we'll just do that.
Okay. Yeah, you do that. One orc who is near the which would be like Riss's hut next to the like the pool. He just like lights it on fire he like tosses a torch on there, and then tosses a javelin at Newt, since you were the closest that just murdered a buddy.
I helped kill an intern.
Don't worry, this thing just kind of.
Zoinks!
It was a co-op student. It's fine. They don't matter.
It's fine. What's a little murder?
The act of it tossing its torch and then tossing the javelin was just like too many complex motor skills, and it pings wide right and misses you completely. Desmond.
Yeah. What do I want to do? So
I don't know,
just
brah.
to get a vision, theater of the mind. What is around me and what's within 5 feet?
So did you all come in like a cluster together? I'm imagining.
I think we all came in like a line. I'm assuming.
I mean, Kepri and I are much faster than those two, so.
And
we
I had
definitely-
Harlan, and then like once we got to the chaos, just like popped Harlan back on the ground, and apparently I tripped and fell or something because I rolled a 6.
So
Okay,
let
well-
me
well, let's-
assess the situation. Is somebody in the party surrounded?
No.
Okay.
Let's just pretend like you're looking at a like a piece of like a pie. You guys are right there, and then they're all around the umbrella of this pie. I'm
Gotcha.
mixing metaphors here. It's okay. We're rolling with it.
It's an
And
umbrella pie.
for
We're good.
No, it makes sense.
for all you people
Um,
in podcast land, they're in the center of the pie, and the orcs are on the outside of the pie. But
So I'm
yeah.
assuming one of the twins is rushing in.
yeah, Newt's in there mixing it up. She was battling with one of the orcs that came into the tented area and was
And
just
what's
like
the radius
slicing
of the
people
pie?
up.
I'm asking terrible questions. I answer.
Let's say
So-
let's say 30 feet all around.
Perfect.
Yeah.
So
I'm gonna make it real easy
Damn.
for you guys.
yeah, you're like just hitting the arc of my range. It's just like
Well, we're gonna say 30 feet all or 35 feet all around. So take a couple steps.
I'm gonna make this real hard on you. So at 30 feet, I'm gonna cast Bane. I want to pick the 3 that basically one of the twins are going at. So like that Newt is like heading towards. I'm gonna pick the 3 that are closest to her.
Okay, sure.
I'm
yeah,
gonna make this real hard on you because you're gonna have to like follow this.
Yeah, no, I got it. I'm a fucking professional, sir.
Oh yeah, slick and professional. So sorry, 4 creatures, not 3, 4, because I'm gonna cast that at 2nd level.
Okay. Oh, look at fucking bringing out the big guns. Yeah, sure. Well, there's only 4 left, so that's probably a good call.
That's perfect.
What's the save on it? I think it's wisdom save.
It is a charisma.
Oh, good thing that they don't have any plus to modifier.
Yeah,
What's
I was kind of
your
hoping.
what's your DC?
It's not good, so 13.
Oh, listen, it's probably not good because you hear that jingling in the background. That's the skull splitter dice,
No,
my
you
friend.
Oh, I'm gonna roll like 18s and plus. Not gonna be good.
Oh wait, there's 4. Sorry, I rolled 3. Oh, okay. So one
It's
of
too
them,
heavy for that arm. It's too much. You guys-
one of them
Adam, will you
failed.
put the guns away?
Oh,
I
one
can't.
failed? Okay.
Now they're out. Only one failed. Oh, you guys.
Oof.
Woo!
Big oof.
So whenever they make an attack roll or a saving throw, target must roll a d4 and subtract
Subtract
the
it
number
from-
from that attack roll. Yeah.
Yep.
So only that one.
Yeah.
I tried.
Hey, that's all we're
So
doing
that's
out
my action.
Sure.
So bonus action is I'll cast Shield of Faith on myself. Sorry, not on myself. I can cast Shield of Faith as a bonus. Shield of Faith as a bonus action. Who's running into combat first?
here. I think
Long story short.
Newt is probably the first one in, and
Mm-hmm.
So I hit Newt with Shield of Faith.
has lagged behind a
Ow!
little bit.
So that's +2 bonus on your AC.
Okay. Are you moving around anything, or are you just like hanging out there?
Am I just back in the shit of it, and I'm just gonna like kind of hang back?
If you want.
Yeah.
Okay.
I want to stay at max range, sort of feel. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, we'll see.
What? Oh, come on.
So, this next orc, sensing that you had cast a spell on it, it runs halfway towards you and then just launches a javelin at you. And let's see, is your 16? What's that going to
Yeah,
do
it
for you?
hits.
Well, that's going to be a whole 4 damage.
That's
Whoa.
totally fine.
So this javelin just flies through the air and just clips your leg a little bit there.
So I
Oh,
just
good.
take it. It kind of like catches the flesh and pull it
Yeah.
out and throw it to my side.
And then it just looks at you and just like gives out a roar. It's like, ah.
And as it does that, I flare my eyes red and just stare it down.
Okay. And it's another orc's turn. It is going to look towards Harlan as you ripped its buddy's face off. And it's just going to cross the distance to the full 30 feet and swing this great axe at you. Does a 15 hit, my man? Do we have
Yeah.
that? Okay.
I'm just not happy about it, Adam.
Well, you should be. Listen, this damage rolls are not good. So it hits you for 5 damage. So it swings at you and just glances off your forearm as you are still kind of like in bow position, and it does a whole 5 damage to you.
You little bitch.
I think I'm gonna spread the love around. Kepri, you see this fourth orc just kind of explodes from a tent and just runs at you and does a whole swing at you. And
You don't gotta.
What's your AC?
It's a 13.
Ooh, okay, so this might actually hit you. Well, it's a 15 to hit, but he is the one with Bane on it, so...
Isn't that minus a d4?
It is, but he rolled a 1, so that's a 14. So it's gonna hit.
Oh, come on.
For fuck's sake.
This is so classic me, where, like, shit just does not work.
That one was rolled some hot damage, and that's gonna be a good
Is this a punch or is he throwing something at me?
He's got a great axe. He's up in your business. It's a 14 damage.
Oh!
So you just like did not see him come out of this tent, and he just like flashes across your back, and it's
14 damage.
14 damage.
Lord have mercy. Okay.
It rolled an 11 on a d12. That's
Oh my god.
Yeah, but fortunately, Kepri, it is your turn.
Oh, fantastic. I'm pissed.
I'm
So-
pissed.
I'm gonna pop him one on my first attack. Oh god. Okay,
it.
so all my dice are in dice shell. That absolutely does not hit. That's like 6 plus something.
Okay.
Oh, plus 4. 10? Does a 10 hit?
No, that's not gonna hit.
Yeah, I didn't think so. Okay, bonus attack. That dice is gone. I need to. Okay, rolling the metal dice. Let's see if this is any nicer to me. Okay. For that bonus action, that's a 17 plus 4.
Yeah, that's gonna hit.
God bless us all.
Every one of us.
Still a 3 damage.
Okay, this is a guy that's like right on you, I'm assuming.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Okay, cool.
3 damage. And then I'm going to spend a key point, and
Okay.
I'm going to use Flurry of Blows.
Yeah.
Nope, that's 2. Dice jail. Goodbye.
How-
All of my dice are in jail.
Yeah,
I
it's
don't
like,
know
are
what
you
to do.
gonna have any dice left after this one?
I have none left. That's a 4.
Yeah, that's not gonna do it. Unfortunately, you hate to see
Kepri,
it.
it's just she's not feeling well.
Okay,
She's not feeling
do you want to
well.
try to do any movement, or are you just gonna hang out there?
I
Still vomiting.
ew. If I move, does he get a opportunity attack?
Yes, you are in melee range.
Okay. I can't believe that I rolled like 4 2s in a row. I'm in shock.
I mean, I'm
gonna
heartbroken about it, honestly.
Oh, I can hear it. I'm gonna spend another key point
Okay.
and do patient defense.
Okay. Newt, back to the top.
Okay, I'm gonna go to the little shit that just hit my sister,
Sure.
and I'm gonna hit him with my staff.
Yeah, do it.
Okay.
I believe in you.
I have it written down what I can do, and I can't find it, so that's okay. All right, that's a 12.
That's not gonna do it. Unfortunately, it just barely glances off its armor.
Okay. I'm gonna spend a key point and do flurry of blows and punch.
Punchy. Okay.
Punchy. A 4 and a 5.
Yeah. No, you. I don't know if it was just like the action of you putting your staff away that just took you out of it, but it gave him enough time to just throw down. Just like and it's blocking with its forearms. What's that, Corey? Did you just bid us?
Maybe.
Well, thank you, sir. You know what?
Cole needs more dice.
You know what? All right, I'm gonna toss out a point of inspiration. Do you want it, or do you want to give it to Cole?
Give it to Cole.
Okay, Cole, you have an inspiration.
Corey! Am I still muted? I
No,
can't.
no,
I
I think
You're
we
not-
can hear
you're
you.
not
Enjoying your
was like, oh
celebration.
god, am I like crying and no one can hear me? This is tragic.
But where are we?
So
Her dice
low.
fail her tonight. Give her inspiration.
Okay, so Newt, those are your 3 attacks. Are you doing anything else?
I don't got nothing else I can do other than go, somebody fucking help Kepri, please.
Okay, Harlan, Big Bad H, what you doing? H
I'm
train.
going to use my disengage. I'm just going to disengage from the big guy that just hit me very nastily.
Yep.
So he's right on top of me, but I've moved back a little bit.
Yeah.
Self-preservation. I'm gonna shoot that asshole. Let's just see what happens. 13.
Yeah, that hits.
So that one I don't get to use the sneak attack thing.
No, I think he might have seen you.
Well, I know, but it's if I'm within 5 feet or something like that. I had to make a
somebody's
shot for
in
it.
contact though, right?
No, within 5 feet.
Did you move?
Yeah.
When you disengage, did you move outside of 5 feet, or? Well, I guess
We'll
that
say I
would
did.
be disengaging. Yeah. So yeah, no.
Yeah. 8 points of damage then, and I'll just keep backing up.
8?
Yeah.
Damn. I mean, that's nothing to shake a finger at, though. That's pretty good. Okay.
It could have been more.
Yeah, that's very true. Okay. So what? Sorry, what'd you hit him with? Bow?
Yeah, bow.
Okay. Yeah, you disengage. You like tumble, roll away, and just catch him right in the abdomen, and you see some blood kind of spurting out from well, let's not say spurting out, but leaking out from where you shot him in the tummy.
I stick my tongue out at him.
The orc near Riss's tent, after lighting that on fire, is going to run and charge into battle as well, and he is going to take a swipe at old Desmond.
No.
14. Does that do it?
No.
Okay. No?
No, it does. The roll goes to the or dice goes to the roller.
So yeah, that's gonna hit you. It's gonna do a lot of damage of 4.
Oh, that's fine. We're good.
So it's just charging and it's like and you like manage to just backstep a bit, and it just slices across your chest, but doesn't do a whole lot of damage there. And do these things have bonus actions? Can I do it?
No.
No. Ooh, I want to do some grappling. Okay, Des, you're up. It's right up. It's right on top of you.
Right on top of me. So as he swipes across me, I actually like put my hand on his throat, and bad things are gonna happen. And I cast inflict wounds at 2nd level.
Okay. Is that like a con save or just like a?
It
just happens?
A roll to hit.
Okay. Yeah, do it.
Unnatural 20.
It's just gonna miss.
Yeah, I'm sure it does.
No, roll damage. You got it. You
scared the shit out of me.
Ooh, so what that is 4d10, just so we know.
I think he's.
Oh, you have good luck with 4d10, so.
I you know what? Yeah, so far so good. 23.
Yeah, that hurts. So you put your hand to its throat, and then the flesh around your hand just melts away, and you grab onto its like spinal column, and the body just drops to the ground, and you're just like holding its head in the air.
Perfect. I just kind of melt his throat. That's perfect. So that's my action.
Yeah.
Concentration's still on Shield of Faith, so I'm done. I'm gonna just kind of hang back and.
Oh, did you roll a save to see if you kept that up?
I can.
I don't
So
think you
did. Take damage, right?
You did take damage.
Natural 19, so we're good.
Yeah, you got it.
I think we're clearly damage on that 4. 4? Yeah, 4. Yeah, I think we're good.
All right, there's another orc running around, and it's pretty close to Newt, so it's gonna go ahead and give you the old heave-ho. Runs towards you with the great axe. 21 to strike. Does that do it?
That does, in fact, hit me.
Plus 2.
I know, that's still
yeah, 21.
not 21. Yeah.
And you can take a good old 7 points of damage as it comes in and just sees you tussling with his orc brethren and hacks into your arm.
Okay.
But then it sees it doesn't do a lot of damage, so it's gonna actually try to hightail it away from you and use a bonus action to boogie away.
Attack of opportunity?
Yeah, sure. Give it to me.
I'm going to try to get it right at the base of its spine with the end of my staff.
Okay.
That's what I'm going to do. 23 to hit.
Yeah, that'll do it.
8 damage.
Oh damn! You guys aren't messing around. Yeah, you jab him in the base of the spine and it's kind of like, oh, does a little scoot forward, but it's still trucking away from you. Harlan, my dude, you're up.
So the guy that was in front of me, he's still a good distance away.
He's a good distance away from you?
Yeah, like he's not in base to base or anything like that, right?
Did he hit you with an axe or no? You guys are pretty close.
He hit me with an axe, but then I moved away, and I don't.
Oh
think he's
yeah,
gone
yeah.
again since.
Well, how far did you move away from him? Because then that would determine.
I started backing up and just moving further away from him if I was able to. I think I said that.
Yeah, whatever your maximum movement that you could use, go for it.
All right. Well, then I'm still gonna shoot him in the face.
Okay.
Please let him hit in the face. Ooh, 19.
Yeah, that'll do it.
And he'll take a whopping 6 points of damage.
Your arrow just like catches him right in the cheek under his left eye, and he's just kind of hands out, feeling around, but he is still alive. He's a little dazed, but he's still up. Want to do anything else?
So where am I in relation to everyone else? I've closed down all the other apps because my computer was dying. So
I would say you're probably like 15 feet away from like Newt and Capri. You're probably pretty close to them.
Okay. I'll stay where I am.
Okay. All right. The orc that you just shot shakes its head and looks at you, looks at this arrow sticking out of its cheek, and just like full on rage charges at you. 18 to hit.
I think you know that.
Listen, I gotta ask, okay? 11 points of damage, and it's like just bloodlust charging at you, swinging its axe wildly, like, ah, ah, and just sinks its blade into your shoulder for 11 points of damage.
Ow.
Next orc that is hanging out with Newt and Capri, it's going to, now that Newt has joined the battle, it's going to turn and swing its great axe at you. 23.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, Skull Splitter dice.
That hits.
You roll hot all day, except for
That hits.
damage.
Killing
us.
As you can learn from me, if only I had Skull Splitter dice,
Yeah.
maybe I wouldn't be rolling so bad.
That is a whopping 12 damage.
I look bad.
This thing just
Really bad.
turns toward you. And
No, you don't.
Fucking swings and just plants this axe right in your rib cage, just screaming in your face. Cap.
When he does this, there's just a wail of pain and fear that comes out of Newt.
How close is the orc? Is he like right in our business?
Yeah, you all are within spitting distance of each other.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna punch him because I'm a monk, so that's what I do. I'm scared. I'm gonna online dice roller.
Oh God.
Are you sure?
Yeah, you're getting real desperate over there.
Nope, doesn't hit.
Completely
Worked out
given up
real
on the
well.
die.
Oh, okay. Well, that's a 3. So the first one hits. So then my bonus. Wait, no. I have my inspiration.
Yes! Yes!
I'm so scared. I don't know what to roll. Ah! Okay.
If only you had your Skull Splitter dice, this would be such an easy
If
decision.
only I had Skull Splitter dice. What am I supposed to do besides roll with my eyes closed?
Or had you fueled up this morning with some found familiar coffee, like I did?
You guys were gonna die in the middle of an infomercial.
It's true, but it's awesome.
What'd you roll there?
11.
Yeah, that's not gonna do it.
Okay, yeah. Well, then I'm gonna use my bonus action. I don't even know what to
Listen,
roll.
she's a
This is
monk. She's got
terrible.
like 20 rolls. She can do it. She can figure it out.
Oh my god! 18!
Yeah, and that'll hit.
The dice gods love you after all.
Oh, okay. That's 5 points of damage.
Hey, that's
Killing it.
something.
That's
You're just punching it. You're swinging at him and you're missing. I think you're just like you're enraged that you saw that it did like this massive blow to your sister, and that you just kind of like did blind fury face, and then one of them finally connects, and you just punch it right in the nose. You said 5 damage?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it hurts. It was like blood just pops from its nose, but it's still
It's
up.
horrible.
Newt.
I'm gonna spend my
Okay, sorry.
last key point
Oh, okay.
to do flurry of blows again. I'm
Jesus,
terrified.
mugs can have 100 attacks.
They're nuts, man. It's
19.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Great. That's another 5 points of damage. And then 15? 15?
Yeah, 15 will hit.
Oh, God bless us all! That's another 4 points of damage.
Your first connection like reels it back and
I,
it
like,
stumbles a little
uppercut.
bit.
Come back with an elbow, and then like roundhouse kick to the face.
Yeah, and it just that last kick kind of hits it, and it just falls to the ground next to you. And we are back to the top of the order. Newt, that thing is dead, done for.
Okay, what else is around me? And actually, also before I go, what is happening to the cultists? Are they being attacked? Are they just standing there not helping us?
People are
good call.
Here's the thing: do you want to use your turn to see what's actually happening, or you wanna go into action? What are you thinking?
I'll just go ahead and hit, I guess. I feel like if other people were attacking near me, I'd have an idea that they were. But that's more than that. Narratively, I was interested in whether these little shits were making us do their work for them. That's
No,
okay.
well,
I will go ahead.
You see a lot of people are running for safety, and you get the sense that they're probably not the fighting type. But without a perception check, I'm not going to give you any more than that.
All right. How many orcs are still up?
2.
Okay. Whichever one is closest to me, I'm going to go
Okay.
and I'm actually going to use 2 key points.
Okay.
And I'm going to do Fist of Unbroken Air. So
Okay.
I'm going to just be like at it with a really angry face.
Okay.
And it makes a strength saving throw, DC 14.
All right. Yeah, it passes. Sorry.
Then nothing happens.
Oh, okay. So this one that's like had attacked Harlan and has like the arrow sticking out of his face, I guess bears down and like your tornado flies out and just kind of wraps around it, but doesn't really do anything.
That's my turn. I just whimper a little bit and try to hold the blood into my body that is pouring out of my wound.
Okay, Harlan.
So this jackass is on top of me again, right?
Yeah, he came in hot.
All right. So I'm going to disengage again.
So hot.
Just so hot.
So
Just keep.
Thank God for you, clowns. So high.
God damn. I'm going to back up and I'm going to shoot him again. Just very frustrated that this asshole just won't die.
Sure.
That's another 13.
That'll hit.
That'll hit. 7 points of damage. Die.
You shot him with your bow?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Make it dead.
You pull like the Robin Hood move and just kind of split your other arrow in down the middle and just and it just slumps to the ground there. And he's dead. That orc is dead, my friend.
Harlan puts his hands on his knees and just starts prancing and like breathing heavily. Like, holy, what the fuck?
Was that the last of them?
There's one
I was
left.
gonna say there's one more.
Oh God!
Where's my?
Out of key points. Out of dice.
I'm missing
frankly.
I'm missing a dice. What happened here?
Out
You
of
want
key
mine?
points, nearly out of hit points.
Yeah,
Nearly
I'm not
out of
looking
hit
so great.
points. Got some key points dropping down. You guys,
I'm at 10 hit points.
you all see this this last orc that was actually running away. This is one that
Damn Skippy.
Newt took the attack of opportunity at. You hear this just cacophony of just noise and sound. It's like that one Beatles sound where it's like just like everything at the same time, and its head just kind of fucking just blows up, and there's just like a ringing in the air. And you look to your left and you see Riss has come out of their tent, and they've managed to put out the fire, and they're just kind of like pointing their hands towards the orc that had just had its head popped off. And yeah, that's the end of the encounter, gang. You survived. See, I didn't make it too hard.
I think 3 of us are almost dead, but it's fine.
I was gonna make sure that didn't happen pretty soon. Don't worry.
Ow, okay.
Like, can I like instinctively like, as I see shit like the guy's head pop off, like make sure my friends are okay?
Yeah,
I'd like to have Newt sit on the ground,
can
please.
look around.
She's hunched on the ground, like covering that wound in her side.
Like throw up, like by make sure it's okay. I mean, like throw up a prayer of healing.
Yeah, who are you gonna heal?
It's everybody.
Oh, everybody. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. So everybody
it up.
gets hit with 21 hit points.
Oh, damn.
What?
Wow. That's impressive.
Yeah. That's
Okay.
pretty
I'm like on the ground, like applying
including
pressure,
myself.
applying pressure, and then all of a sudden,
not
just like
bad. Riss comes up. Sorry, I just came in. I was out foraging in the woods. Oh my gosh, what? You're all alive. Thank you for saving my family. Can I help? I can heal. Does anybody need healing?
Wait, hold on. You just showed up right as the last one was running away?
Well,
and you're shocked to see us alive.
Well, no, I'm happy that you're all alive, but I was away from camp.
Do I believe them?
I don't know, do you?
I don't know. May I roll to see if I do?
Sure, roll it up.
Natural 20.
Oh.
Whispers,
what?
whispers.
With the metallic die. Like, that is, the metal dice do better. It is. It's true.
Why did mine let me down?
Comes with the weighted dice.
Can I do? Oh, I guess I can.
That's when I say metallic, I mean there's metal on one side.
Or, I mean, we're all adults here. You guys can pretend that you don't hear this. Yeah,
yeah,
I mean, this is also going to podcast, so like, yeah, let's backtrack. What are you trying to figure out? Which part are you trying to figure out if they're being truthful about?
Well, let me be expansive in my answer since
yes,
I rolled
please.
20.
Yeah.
I want to know if this motherfucker set us up. I want to know if this motherfucker was actually around while this was going on and watching and just conveniently came out when the last one was running away. I want to know, how much this leader had their hands in the pie in making this encounter happen.
This is all insight check, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What's your wisdom modifier?
+3.
You
so that's 23 total.
23. Okay.
Don't nerf my 20, man.
No, I'm not. Okay. Oh, this is fun. Okay. So it's tough. Like, they're pretty hard to read. You get the sense that they were actually away from camp when this all went down. You are not sure if they knew that this was going to happen or not. Like, you're pretty sure that they knew it was going to happen, but you're not positive. They seem surprised, but like the surprise wasn't super genuine to you.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, you're welcome. You're really welcome.
Yes, well, I mean, I don't know how we can thank you, but we'll find a way, obviously. After, unfortunately, we're going to have to deal with our casualties here, but
while they're having this
I'm
conversation,
just glad
can I
that
search the body of the orc.
Sure. I'm just glad that you were here to stop this senseless onslaught that these orcs have put on us.
That was really lucky.
Are orc attacks common?
I don't think luck had anything to do with it. I think.
Oh, don't give me any of your bullshit, Jade Mood stuff. Okay,
I
just almost died. I don't want to hear it.
He points up to the sky. He's like, I think the Jade Mood might have.
I don't
put
know.
You answering Kepri. He's like, well, we have had a series of orc attacks, and we're not really sure why. And obviously we're mostly pacifists around here, so we can't go charging into the mountains to find this orc camp. But if you all could possibly do that for us, that would be.
I think we'll have to rest up first, at the least.
Yes, of course. We'll have to, as I said, take care of our dead, and we still have dinner tonight. And this is a terrible loss of family today. Harlan, what was your
I rolled a non-natural 20.
to search the bodies
Yeah.
or the orcs? Yeah, I mean you're just kind of finding like I guess orc shit. Just they've got pretty common weapons and armor, some gold, some rations.
No toes?
I mean, they might have some toes in there.
No toes.
There was gold mentioned.
Yeah, you take some time to search all the bodies. You find about 10 gold betwixt them. But there's nothing like there's not like a note from Riss like, hey, attack camp.
I'll be honest, I was purely searching for money. I don't give two shits about notes.
Okay. I just wanted to curb expectations.
We need to just talk with each other. So if you could like go help your people now, or like pray or something.
Yeah. And
Go away.
he takes point on. Well, okay. Well, I mean, my family has died here. Yours is all intact. So let us collect our dead and in peace.
Get the fuck away from us right now, okay? Go away.
Newt and decorum.
You want me to do what? What?
Oh, manners?
Get the fuck away. Go now.
Me or Riss?
No, not you, Riss. You stay here.
He looks at you and gives you a not an intimidating look, but just a long look, and
I feel like Newt and I are both staring at him with angry glares.
Stare right back.
then coordinates his people to start gathering their dead.
I'd like to grab the twins by their hands and start to gently pull them away. Don't hit me again.
He did this.
What's that now?
They did this. They knew this was going to happen. They did this.
What are you talking about?
Riss did this.
Riss did this.
Riss was not surprised.
Elaborate for the rest of the class? Like, what are you talking about here?
When someone's surprised, you can tell, like, by their face. Their face was wrong.
Well,
they weren't surprised. They did this.
You're sure?
Pretty sure.
I'll add that to the list of reasons to... What?
Sorry.
I mean,
it's
no, it's
so.
like...
I'm just extra giggly. This is out of character laughing.
Oh, okay.
Capri's got resting bitch face on. Cole cannot handle that right now.
Understood.
Capri, this person's gonna kill us. Like, they're gonna get us dead. They're gonna find a way to make it look like it's not them, but they're gonna get us dead.
Okay. So, we got two options, and we leave or we do it first.
Okay.
I told you, I'm alright if you guys want to run. I'll do what I can to slow them up, but
We just killed the orcs and it wasn't too bad.
you don't have to kill anyone else.
I don't know, because obviously I'm angry, and if they did know that this was going to happen, then yeah, let's just fucking, end it. But also at the same time, I feel like that's too easy for them.
One
like-
more night.
Death
Why
is
not?
easier than facing the consequences.
Capri, roll
One
a wisdom
more
check.
night.
Oh,
Save.
no.
Wisdom save.
You want us to wait another night? Just why?
What's the purpose? Why wait one more night?
12.
You like the idea of killing Riss, and you actually got a little bit of enjoyment from taking down those orcs. And you hear the voice of Shay kind of come into your head, and it's like, Capri, this is how you get strong enough to beat him, and then that's it.
I mean, just, I don't, why wait? I'm tired of talking and I'm tired of planning and I'm tired of thinking and it just,
You
I
want to
just-
walk over there and do it right now?
Okay.
Back's turned. They're dealing with dead bodies.
well, if you do. Kep? Des?
Are we doing this?
So, what time is it right now?
At this point, it's probably
It's
about
late.
nightfall, because you all were talking, and it was like 7 o'clock or so, and then battle probably took like maybe 10-15 minutes. I'm really not sure about the bullet time, and
No, I think you're pretty much spot on.
yeah.
I'm hesitant. I want to.
How far away is Riss?
they're orchestrating people. Well, I don't know how far you walked away, but I mean, they're still kind of in the general area of where you told them to fuck off. Like, I mean, it's their camp. They're not
They're not
really.
gonna fuck off that far.
Yeah, they'll give you a cordial space, but it's kind of like bless your heart type situation. Like, go fuck yourself. This is my
I'm sorry.
this
Did
is
you
my
say
heart.
how far Reese is?
Probably about 30 feet or so. Like, yeah, they're running around, kind of gathering up the dead with the
Is
other
there anyone around
cultists.
them?
You see Amra's pretty close to the roll of perception.
That's a 3.
Can
I'm
I
very
just?
distracted by the voice in my head.
Yeah. Harlan?
Harlan's just gonna reach out and grab Newt's hand. I don't think right now is the time. I don't know what you're doing right now. Not the right moment. They just explode someone's head with a point of a finger. We just
Okay,
fought an
that's the
entire
point.
battle. Now's not the right time.
I don't hear this conversation. I turn towards Reese, and my the lines on my skin glow, and my hair flares. Flame appears in my hand. Produce flame. Launch it 30 feet at Reese.
Hell yeah!
Okay, roll it up. What's the roll that attack?
Roll it up, they say. As if it's that easy.
I don't think we should do this. You know what? I think we should go now. I was focused on the wrong damn twin.
15.
Yeah, that'll hit. Oh shit.
Thought that was gonna do a lot more damage, but it's only a D8. So.
Okay.
Sideways so fast, I can see it already.
That's 4 points of damage.
Oh, 4 points of damage. Okay.
I launched a fireball at him, and he
You
took.
lightly singed him.
Listen, it said produce flame and hurled the fireball, and then.
Okay.
Adam's like, how are we gonna dig it out of this weird fucking hole?
Fuck. What? Yeah, you. That's all right. That's fun. Okay, so you launch this flame at him or them, and it hits him in the back and just kind of singes and.
Did
fucking.
anyone see that happen?
Everyone saw that happen because everyone.
I know, but did they see where it came from, or were they too busy focusing on their death?
She's fucking glowing.
Yeah.
Whose side are you on?
Like they're all gonna see where this comes from. Riss turns towards you and like Amra turns towards you and she just looks like super offended and just like mortified at what just happened. And Riss looks at you. Well, you know, we tried the carrot. I guess it's time for the stick. Let's pick up next week.
I was debating on what I was going to do, because, like, I'm a fire genasi, and, like, I'm hot-headed, but also I've been having really weird nightmares, and fuck it, that's where I ended up.
All that matters is the party is together again. We're not split.
No, I like that.
Yeah, we'll all die in one spot. That'll be lovely.
We'll all be buried together, and we can roll new characters together.
Together. Well, yeah, you're all together
all
now.
This together.
It was so fun hanging out with these guys. It was really a good time.
Yeah,
and then we're
everyone.
all dead.
Thanks for hanging out tonight. Fuck. I mean, I kind of want to keep
I
pushing,
mean,
but
fuck, that's on you, buddy.
how is that on me?
You supernaturally egged her on. Like you
No, no.
told her to do this thing.
She threw a fireball. That was on her.
Little dream girl spoke in her ear and
I
told her to do
can't
this thing.
believe that one of my best friends charmed me. She's not even in the game.
Well, that's classic. That's what should happen. Ah, fuck. I mean, I want to push forward, but this is probably a good time to stop, or else we're gonna go for like another hour and a
Yes,
half.
please.
No, much
Yeah.
better to have us be terrified for the whole next week.
Yeah, that's good.
That's a
That's
good
good.
idea.
All right, so I think listen, we're always going clockwise, so let's go counterclockwise. And we'll start,
You say that every single time.
start with Jen. How you doing? Have you done any like fun, or where can people find you? Have
I
you
like
done
Us. It's a really good horror movie. Wait, oh sorry.
Have you done any fun like Halloween stuff? Have you carved any pumpkins? Is that your thing?
I went to a pumpkin painting party.
Oh yeah,
and
I saw pictures of
yeah,
that. Yeah, that was lovely.
My friend Adam, who listens to the podcast, is gonna hear. I painted the most awful. It looks like a 5-year-old painted these pumpkins. Like it's so incredibly bad and sad and depressing. And then Clara painted one, and it looks like something from Martha fucking Stewart. Clara's my wife, for those who don't know. It's really.
So what you're saying
awesome.
is made by somebody who's really good at making license plates?
Yeah, no, that's exactly what I mean. No, it looks really nice. So
she's out of jail. Well, that sounds lovely.
It was lovely. Adam, it was a really fun party though, and your cocktails were fantastic. I'm just complaining about my pumpkin painting, not about your party. Your party was great.
They looked great. Don't even.
No, they did not. No, really, they didn't.
Adam, thanks for listening.
You should have seen them after they dried. Anyway.
Cole, where can people find you? What are you listening to right now? What's your vibe? What are you jamming on?
Ooh, that's an exciting question.
Yeah.
Y'all can catch me on Twitter at Cole Moriel. And what am I jamming to?
I don't know.
What is it? I don't remember either.
Moving on.
Throne by Saint Mesa.
Okay, let's.
It's the last song I listened to.
Don't feel pressured to listen to it, everyone. But if you don't listen to it, we're gonna bring it up next week. So you're gonna be really out of the loop.
You'll hear from my manager.
Yeah.
Also, Extra Life is this weekend. I know Open for Adventure is doing a whole bunch of charity streaming. And I will be playing on Sunday. Hey.
Nice,
Yeah,
nice.
I'm playing with them on Saturday morning. I forgot. Sorry.
What time for both of those? Real quick. Whatever
I'm on
your
Open
time
for
zone
Adventure
is.
Saturday from like 12 p.m. until 4 a.m. Central Time.
Okay. Cool.
Cool.
I am Sunday at. Oh my god, I can't get my life together.
Just ballpark it. Afternoon, night.
It's on a day.
I think it's afternoon. I think I'm playing 12 to 4.
Yeah. Gang, look for it. Sunday at this Sunday, which is
This is so far past my bedtime.
I think 11 o'clock. Yeah. Dougie, where can people find you? What is the one thing that you will not have on a pizza?
Oh, my goodness. One thing. Okay, well, you can find me on Twitter at DeDoug88. The one thing I won't have on a pizza is mushrooms. Why would you do that?
Wow.
We are no longer best friends.
Yeah, I did not see that coming.
What?
Woo! Okay.
Why would you? It's grown in shit.
What? So is
It's the
your
thing you
cheese
have to
is
have
like
on
the
pizza.
thing. Yeah. Come on.
Huh?
Okay. All right. Moving on. Corey, where can people find you? And what video games are you playing lately? I know you've been cycling through a lot. What's your main right now?
I've been cycling through a lot. So yeah, so you can find me at Ink and Ignorance on Instagram, Twitter, Twitch. Those are my main platforms. So lately, video game wise, I just got into the Outer Worlds. It's phenomenal. Very happy with it. Being an old Fallout fan, I'm about to literally leave this and go and play the new Modern Warfare.
Nice.
So that's the next two. So those will be. I was in Greedfall with it for a while, but those are the main three until Death Stranding.
Okay.
Yeah, you'll see that coming up.
Honestly, that looks like a really cool game. I have no idea what the fuck it's about.
been pre-ordered for months.
Okay.
It's brilliant. There's
All right.
There's so much depth. We're not going to get into it because it'd be
Yeah.
hours.
Yeah, well, we'll save that for a table talk. Maybe one of these days they'll let us take
Actually,
over.
that'd be a great table talk.
All right. I am. You can find me at Damas Lamas on all social things, and if I'm not on there, maybe I'll be there eventually. I don't really have anything to plug, but follow us, Featherfall TT, on all things social as well. Your Ride or Die DM will be here next Tuesday. We're apparently about to fucking fight Cult Leader.
Yeah, shit's going down.
On no rest. Good luck, gang.
Some spell splitters.
Yeah, roll them deep. Do we have anybody in the chat who can raid us? Because I cannot do that. Who is around?
Yeah, I don't know.
Alive.
We're still alive. Well, I mean,
Dice, Priori, Grim and Perilous, and
Bob looks to
Straticus.
still be there, so I don't know if he's active or not, but if you want to throw him a name, I don't know.
yeah, maybe put in the chat, and we might do a raid. Thank you, everyone, for hanging out. Everyone in podcast land. I still need NPCs because clearly I'm terrible at making up names. So if you want to follow us, do hashtag the gods we know or TGWK, or do a sub here. You're gonna find yourself as an NPC, and you might end up digging your own very shithole, and it's gonna be great, guys. Let me tell you, that is an honor that not many people get. To have
digging a shithole?
To have a character named after them who will dig a shithole for them.
We've also killed one of you within one session.
Well, I pronounced his name wrong the whole time, so I might have to do Troke. Is it Troke?
We'll bring him back. Don't worry.
Oh,
we'll bring him back.
Was that named after Troke?
I called him Torque,
Oh, no.
Torque the whole time.
He spelled it Torque.
Yeah, but you guys told me it was Torque.
That's what Torque, but his name is Troque.
Okay.
We killed the character named after someone.
Yes.
Oh yeah, instantly.
No,
that was the guy you leg
Doug,
shotted.
You did.
Yeah.
You did.
It was a group decision.
That was 100% you.
Group decision.
All right. Well,
Good game, boys.
I don't know what's happening.
Yay.
Yeah, we're gonna end this stream here. Thank you again for everyone for hanging out.
Thanks, everybody.
We will.
Bye.
If we didn't annoy you too much, we'll see you next week. All right. Bye.